Oh, well judged. It's a tricky little shot he's attempting there, because it's so easy to push that. Mark has left them so close together that you've got to play away from it, otherwise you could finish up playing a push shot. Yeah, push shot is where the tip, the object ball and the cue ball are all together at the same time.
He doesn't want to leave this touching. And I think it is a touching ball, and Ronnie is just coming out to question it. I know the referee's wearing glasses, but he says it's not. Well, how often would you see that? I think you'll have to go to Specsavers, that referee, Dennis.
There's no way in a million years that would touch it and check it on the screen. I checked it before.
I don't think there is.
Well, the thing is, sometimes it can rock back a little bit.
Yeah. That's not touching. That's not touching.
Ronnie's still convinced it's not touching, but it's the referee's choice. If the referee says it's touching, then Mark's got to play away.
It's not moved. I know it hasn't moved. I checked it before I walked back.
Well, I'm sorry,
I
Ray.
checked it before I walked back. That ball
Now, Ronnie,
touched in the middle.
just settle down. Just don't get yourself upset. If the referee says it's touching, just well, that looks touching. You see,
You're playing from touching ball.
Well, sometimes, as you said, Dennis, the ball can sometimes rock back, and it is made a difference. Because the fact that those balls are touching, it certainly does make a difference, because Mark Selby can just play away and put Ronnie in a bit of trouble here. But he is very annoyed, Ronnie. It's not something he wants to get too upset with. No, I hope it doesn't upset him too much, Dennis, because well, he's just said to the referee he needs to get his eyes tested, and
from our camera shot, and we were in very close, it looked touching. Maybe when Ronnie first glanced at it, there might have been a slight gap, and you know, they can move, but the referee can only have a look, and if he sees that they're touching, he's got to declare a touching ball, and that looks as if it's touching. Meanwhile, Ronnie's played a very good safety shot, and Leo Scullion from Glasgow, former policeman. It's not going to reach this time.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie Sullivan, 4.
He'll have this replaced. He's just having a look to see what's on. But
he's just coming out to see if they're touching this time. They're definitely not touching this time. Well, Ronnie could get a warning here, actually, because he is very annoyed. He's had a couple of goes at the referee now, and the referee may warn him. He's certainly entitled to. This has been an absolute classic match, and I hope an incident like this doesn't ruin this. And I certainly hope Ronnie doesn't let it get to him too much.
no, he's still playing for the red dimension, but needs a bit of a bounce off the cushion. Now, if he's landed on that,
34.
to play that shot with your left hand and get that pinpoint position was superb. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, now that's a couple of little things that's happened this evening, and we haven't seen this for quite some time, but he is disgusted with himself. But he could have damaged the cue the way he hit that on the table there. Quite a while since we've seen Ronnie react like that. He's going to have to regain his composure. And that's one of the worst positional shots I've ever seen Ronnie play.
24.
Now, this is not the red he played to get on, so watch the white here also. He'd be pretty annoyed with himself. Well, he's shaking hands. This is quite incredible. I don't believe what I'm seeing here, Clive. What's the matter?
I can't believe he's conceded the match.
I don't know. No,
All right,
that's,
fellas. Just
as well as looking for the snooker, he's got to make sure he keeps the green safe. That's certainly not what he played. He was trying to get in behind the black there, and he smiles away. Oh, but they've had a laugh about it afterwards.